Welcome back to the Rise of the Rune Lords. Hi, I'm Dan Clinton, and I'm here with the Warriors of Light crew. Aiden is first to sound off. And Reetin.
I made a mistake last time, but it's okay, we're good.
And Sabrina.
Watch out or I'll shank you.
And Connor.
Watch out or I'll say Harper on you.
All right. We have just recovered from a massive fight with 10 run-of-the-mill ogres and an ogre fighter, Krieg with his hook. The team is in disarray and spread out all over the cavern. Many are injured, except for Harper, who was unscathed. All right, team, what do you want to do?
Heal.
All right, well, get to it.
We're just gonna line up with our butts pointed towards
I was
Harper.
gonna say it's gonna be like going to the school nurse. Okay, line up. You're gonna get your shots.
Turn your head.
No.
There is an ogre fighter unconscious. He's bound with ropes. There are 2 forges with glowing iron weapons, hooks being made, weapons of war. There appears also to be some, in the back of the cave, some smaller 5-foot wide passages going to the north, south, and east.
Okay, we should heal first before we go through any of those passages.
As you wish. All right, get to it. Ullr first.
Ullr first.
Maybe one more boop of that wand, I should be just fine.
Okay, boop of 13.
Brings me up to 73 now. Thank you very much, Harper.
Okay. Reetin.
I hope you have more wands.
We should be down to 34 charges.
That's good. So give me some boops. First one is 18. I'll need a lot more.
Yeah.
Like a lot more.
Oh, you're being too demanding. Now it's 10.
I'm
Plus
so glad
10.
to get a wand of moderate wounds.
Me too. I'm so glad we have a Harper. Plus 15. I'm at half health. Let's see what 2 more do.
That one's 12 and 13.
All right, I'm at 91
Out of?
out of 109.
Let's do just one more.
Okay.
Another 15.
Yep. So I'm at 104. We're good.
All right, Ceres is next with 11 hit points currently.
Help me.
I thought about it throughout the entire thing, too.
I was lower priority.
Well, and you were on a ceiling.
Yeah, that was hard to get to.
Okay, 15. Another 14.
I'm at 54 out of 72, so...
Let's go for another one.
Yep. Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
19.
X me out.
All right. So while you guys were doing that, you can hear ambient sounds coming from the rest of the complex. To the east, north, and south, you hear the distant sounds of picks on stone.
Oh, we got some more exhausted ones up there, it sounds like.
But they seem very far away.
Do we want to go investigate the experience points up there, guys? I moved, but you can take my token.
All right, and that's the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Reetin returns after a few minutes and just says there's 3 passages, north, south, and east, and they just go off into the darkness, and you didn't have a magic missile, so you just turned around and came back.
Yeah, I don't think there's any combat up there, guys. Do you guys want to explore to the west?
Yeah.
All right. Leaving the ogre fighter behind.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was almost thinking of dragging him up and tying him up to the other ogre fighter we had, and then being very disappointed when I see that one's had its head lopped off.
Does a 31 hit?
So as everyone else leaves to go investigate, a certain bastard sword comes down on a certain Krieg ogre's head, hitting easily and dealing 11 points of damage. It doesn't kill him.
Oh.
Oh, man. One more hit on him then.
Okay.
Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
16 points of damage?
It still doesn't kill him, but he's dying
What the-
now.
How did that not kill him? He must have a lot of constitution.
Probably should have said that you were going to coup de grace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full round action, auto hit, auto crit.
He's just kind of lackadaisically smacking it.
Which I feel like is a lot more brutal and evil.
Well, he had a lot of non-lethal damage on him.
Oh, yeah.
So another 11 point, but I don't think he's dead yet.
Why are you doing this?
To kill him.
Yeah, one more hit. That did it.
Okay,
That did it.
I'm done.
Where'd you get that 10-foot of rope? I'm just gonna put that right back in my inventory.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Perfect. Okay, so now you're in a looks like a junction room where there's 4 passages. You came originally from the north, and then you have returned from the west. So you have 2 remaining to the west on the northern side of the wall, and then you have a southern entrance which looks like it leads downward into a stairwell.
I would be partial to go to the one in the northwest.
I'm sorry, it goes up. My apologies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all these go up. Yeah.
Yeah, they all go up.
So the one up here is the one I'm partial to going towards.
Okay.
But
Go this way. All right.
what about you, Ullr, Saris, Harper?
Whatever.
Doesn't really make a difference to me.
All right.
Lead the way, Reetin.
I was gonna say lead the way, Ullr.
Oh, well, and I'll proceed.
To the south of Reetin, the passage splits in a very wide staircase upward. And then to the north is a approximately 20-foot wide passage that leads into an open area that is the sunlight coming in and snow covering all of the ground. And then it's kind of a cleft. This gigantic chamber extends into darkness to the east, sloping upward between 2 wide ledges on which loom statues with angular faces, stern brows, and strong jaw lines. The ceiling opens to the slate gray sky above. The ramp leads up in tiers, finally coming to an end before an immense stone throne, which you might not be able to see yet. I love that.
Okay. Did you want to go up there, Ullr, or did you want to continue going to the south?
Could we peek our head to the south first?
Mm-hmm.
No reason we need to make a decision until we have all the information, right?
Right.
Do we want to do a scouting mission or just wander?
Scouting's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, Saris.
All right. And I'll start scouting.
I'm gonna whisper to Harper that she should probably have her wand of invisibility ready.
All right, I think you can see,
Yep.
and it can see you,
Oh, no.
because you don't have anything to hide behind. Yeah, so this is an abandoned shrine. A shrine bearing the feral visage of a brutally beautiful monstrous maiden with the head of a 3-eyed jackal and the belly of a pregnant young woman with scars all over it, leans against the far wall.
Oh, fuck, it's Lamashtu.
You see this, this is a very disturbing looking creature.
Ooh.
This humanoid shaped, long, what was once blonde hair is now ice gray. He's got a single blue eye and a white one clouded over. He's got what looks to be a crown of ice and a claw of ice on one hand, and in the other hand is a wicked-looking curved short sword or dagger. He's wearing
wide-shouldered
gray clothing, like a high-level ranger's clothing, and he's got a bit of ice forming his goatee.
I can tell that a certain show creator, or book and show creator, has probably been inspired by this.
Yeah, a show creator was inspired by this, for certain. Yeah, because the book writer wrote this way before any of that was happening.
But the show creator, one of Clinton's Core Classic's biggest fans.
That's right.
Yes.
Lamatar, we've
We
been
found
looking for you.
Hey, buddy.
This creature turns its blue eye and white milky eye to you and says, "You need to leave here."
Done.
And Sarah said, sure. Yeah.
Literally, as soon as he starts talking, I am just noped.
Okay, and off you go. He doesn't seem to follow you.
Can I make a knowledge check to know what that was?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Knowledge religion.
23.
Okay, the CR is that, so that is 25 DC.
Ah,
Dang it.
Dang. What's got you looking like you just saw a ghost there?
A ghost.
yeah, no. Unless, if he follows me, we engage. If not, we leave him alone.
Or at least for now.
'Cause that is some shit I don't fuck with. It's some sort of undead. looks like it had like ranger's clothes, but was like had ice claws and stuff. I don't recognize what it is.
But so wait, it's not like a giant or an ogre or something?
No.
Oh.
It said leave, and I followed its advice.
Ullr, do we want to engage?
It's just the one?
Yes.
Yeah, let's fuck it up.
Hey.
What are you thinking, Harper?
Invisibility?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to give it on Saris and I, or all of us.
Invisibility on everybody?
I don't want to fuck with no ghost, guys.
Invisibility won't do anything for me, and Clinton is counting down the seconds. Yeah.
I was thinking Saris and I go in. Sorry, Saris, I kind of want your help with this. I could initiate some sort of grapple, and then we could all get in there once we have it in a compromised position.
But here's a thought. We don't have guitarists anymore, and I don't know what the rest of us can do against something that might be just undead.
We could fuck it up.
With what?
With flexes.
Just flex at him. It's like, yeah, look at these guns.
Well, yeah, I mean, he didn't seem violent. He told us to leave, but he didn't, like, outright murder you, right?
Not yet.
Since when are we taking that guy's advice, right?
Who do you think you are, Flex Mentalo?
Stretch Armstrong, actually.
Oh my god.
Let's do the invisibility on the 3, and I will stand back and wait for my cue.
Okay. Invisibility using 3 charges.
Just 3?
Reetin you're saying no using of invisibility?
No, it'll be useless on me. If we get into a position where we're getting hurt, we kind of want Harper to be invisible so that she can heal us without being seen. So who's getting invisibility? That's my question.
Yeah.
Ullr's proposition is Ullr and Saris. Ullr will try to get a grapple. If that doesn't work, Saris will stick back until the rest of the party shows up, at which point we have a good old 4-on-1 fight. Those are never hard, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Are there any objections or other plans we want to bring up?
I can't object to killing things.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's like, seriously, because I'm thinking, like, Gintaris was our paladin, so that's the biggest thing against anything undead.
We've made it just fine without Gintaris. How many times have I died without Gintaris?
You're not always going to have the key to the door, but the world still needs saving.
Okay, but I am going invisible myself.
Okay, let's go roll some new characters.
Yeah. I know I would not be a halfling next time.
Why's that?
Because I'm so slow.
That's true.
I can't move anywhere.
Just play a goblin. You get the best of both worlds.
Since he's aware of you and you are aware of him, he's just casting spells, just like you are.
Yeah,
Oh,
I knew that's what was happening.
And
Yep.
that is done. All right. Oh, did I mutter that out loud? My apologies.
I ain't scared.
I am.
Your spells are done. Harper, you were invisible, is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
It worked very well last time.
Ullr, are you invisible?
Ullr is invisible.
Is Reetin invisible?
Nope.
Okay. Go ahead and go.
Charge! No.
I assume they're moving stealthily?
Yes, I mean, it's very much implied.
Okay, so 39.
Ullr got a 36.
Perfect.
60.
60. Okay. Anyway, Reetin?
I'm just gonna stand right here. I'm waiting.
Oh, okay, you're gonna wait. Okay, all right.
Yep.
You see the white creature, whatever this thing is, this white-looking creature, because his skin is very white in color.
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah.
And he's icy, and he is now standing almost to the top of the stairwell. He's moved up.
With 50 feet of movement,
Oh, no.
Ullr's going to be able to get right into southeast corner.
All right.
He's going to brace for an attack of opportunity, and then he's going to try to initiate a grapple as a standard action.
All right. New perception check for this creature. I rolled as good as I could.
That's not a good sign. I rolled a 30, which is about as bad as I could.
He turns. Roll initiative. As you pass by him, it's almost as if he sees you. Everybody got their numbers in?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Ullr got a 15.
Lamatar Bayden got a 20. Ullr got a 15, Sarah's a 12, and Harper's a 12. And Reetin brings up the rear with a 10.
Yep.
It is round 1. So Lamatar, even though he can't see you, knows where you are. I was reading the invisibility. He was able to pinpoint you by exceeding your stealth check. So you still gain total concealment, 50-50 mischance, but at least he knows which square you're in.
Don't you quote rule books at me. I was there when they were written.
No, you weren't. Well, you might have been, but...
So, that's interesting. He just attempts a slam attack. He got an AC 26.
Oh, that's very close, but misses.
Okay. All right, so misses. There's a lot of information that I don't want you to divulge quite yet that you probably see in the chat.
All right, I'm just going to close my eyes for the rest of the game.
Roger that.
Okay.
So he pinpoints you and swings, missing you narrowly. All right, Ullr.
I'm going to give him a hug. Okay, so that is going to be a 34 against his CMD. To initiate a grapple as a move action.
His CMD is 30.
Nice.
All right, you are both grappled.
Based on Sarah's sayings that she thought this thing was undead, I'm going to assume that non-lethal damage does nothing to this punk.
Okay.
And do lethal damage of 11 points with heroism.
And you are no longer invisible.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gaining the grappled condition as well.
And you did 11 points of lethal. Oh, okay, so the damage goes through. Okay, you have done damage to this creature.
Standard action, pin. That is going to be a 28, which I don't believe does it.
Yeah.
CMB is 28.
Oh.
So that pins him.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Oh, well, that makes this interesting. Okay. All right, Saris, you're halfway down the stairwell. They're scuffling at the top. What do you do?
All right, I'm going to move 45 feet up. It's my turn.
Okay. Scramble, and now you're at the top of the stairs. Approximately 15 feet away from Lamatar himself, and you have placed yourself on the opposite corner from Ullr. I'm just describing everything for our listening audience.
I love those guys.
All right. Harper.
I will be going for Inspire Courage.
Okay.
That'll be +2 for, again, anything against Charm or Fear, attack, and damage rolls.
All right, Harper, you are 60 feet from the edge of the stairwell.
Yeah, so I will go for 20 feet up.
Okay. You're half climbing, half skipping, and jumping up these steps.
Doing the baby crawl down the
That's
steps.
right. Reetin is next.
I'm going to do a double move.
Okay, 80 feet. Okay, all right. You are right at the edge of the stairwell, and you see Ullr in grapple. Lamatar. Now that you see him closely, Ullr, you see his skin has a rough, bark-like texture.
Yeah, so does mine. You don't see me bragging about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, he's probably has bark skin on. That's... duh.
He will attempt a combat maneuver to try to break free of the grapple. 16 fails. So that's his turn. All right, Ullr.
I mean, I kind of want to just tie him up so we could bring him back.
No. No. Bad Ullr.
So, from the pin, we're just going to keep on maintaining and dealing some damage. So that's
Okay.
going to be 2 CMB rolls, 1 to maintain, 1 to do a attack action.
Okay.
First one is actually probably going to break it. Rolled a 24 to maintain the pin.
21 current CMD.
Going to take 11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to sock him with a punch.
Ooh.
That punch is a natural 20.
Yep.
Oh no.
29 because he's not a giant to confirm a crit.
Current AC is 22.
I want to draw a card, sir.
You would like to draw a card.
Okay, so this is a tiring blow.
Yes.
It deals double damage, plus the target is fatigued, which, if he's undead like Sarah suspects, won't actually do anything, I don't think.
So it just will do double damage.
Then 20 points of damage.
All right, Saris.
5-foot step. Both swords are already drawn.
Yeah.
Get your 30 d6 of sneak damage.
All right, so the first attack with your rapier,
23 to hit.
which hits.
Short sword with the offhand. 13 to hit.
You keep forgetting the damage.
Sorry. Yes, 13 damage. And then with the offhanded short sword, 15 to hit because flanking.
Blocks the blow.
Follow up poke with the rapier for 19.
Are you adding 2 for flanking?
Yeah.
AC 22 is AC, so you miss again. Well done, Stairs. You did stab him once. He looks at you with an icy glare, a grimace on his face. Harper.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait. We've got extra damage.
Yep. 23 extra points of sneak attack damage.
All right, Harper.
First, Harper's gonna continue making her little baby stab.
That's a single move action. You can make a double if you'd like.
Yeah, with keeping the bardic performance going. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what I would want to do right now.
Okay.
Baby steps.
Saris isn't invisible anymore either.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'll remove that.
Okay. Harper's moving. All right, Reetin.
Nobody knows it, though.
Okay. I am going to go into a rage. My eyes are going to flash red as my sword fills up with fire for the greater and light acid for the lesser elemental.
Okay.
I'm going to move 2 spaces here. Power attack, furious, blah, 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 blah.
You see fear flicker in the eyes of this creature as it eyes your axe in its flaming glory.
You mean sword?
So what you're saying is he's not mindless.
And 1 attack. 29
Hits.
for a minimum of 22 damage.
Okay.
D6 of fire
Fire does nothing.
and a D6 of acid for 3 points of damage.
The acid does damage.
Ah, that was my lesser too.
Even though he seems fearful of your fire, it doesn't hurt him.
That's weird.
Round 3. All right, Lamatar. You need to start doing your something.
You know, my hugs hurt a lot less when you're my friend.
He will attempt a slam attack against Ullr. AC 16. I rolled a 2. That's a miss. And that's all he gets. He only gets 1 attack. You also notice a weapon strapped across his back, a composite longbow. Ullr.
Looks like Sarah's loot.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it looks like Sarah's is getting a new weapon.
This turn is going to look a lot like the same. We're going to start with a 30 for maintaining the pin.
Success.
So 11 more points of damage. Next action is to do a unarmed strike. I got a natural 1.
Correct.
What that would do is the pin was maintained, but the punch attempt was blocked or deflected or whatever.
Right, you just never landed it.
Punched the ground really hard.
Okay.
And then my turn's over after that.
And
yeah.
your turn is over. Okay. So, essentially, this is a pretty easy fight so far. Saris.
So far.
Full round attack.
Oh.
All right. First attack, critical threat with a 29 to confirm with a 26. Let's pull a card.
Kidney piercing. Double damage and target sickened for 2d4 rounds if he fails a fortitude save.
He's undead, so he can't. Can he
That is
become
correct.
sickened?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's fine. Alright, so he will take 17 points of damage. And then the offhanded attack with the short sword, 27 to hit,
Hits.
6 damage. And then the last one's an 8 on the rapier poke.
And that's
So
a
that
miss.
misses. Yes.
Misses.
The hits are sneak damage hits because he has lost his dexterity.
Yes, I'm very much aware.
And he's flanking.
Yes.
Right, you get flanking.
And 26 extra points of damage.
26.
I think we got this fight in the bag.
With the last blow, how would you like to destroy this creature?
Alright, so Saris impales him through the kidney with her rapier, just scratching Ullr's abs, and then takes the short sword, brings it back across like her right shoulder, and just chops the head clean off.
As the head flies off the body, hits the ground, it shatters into 1,000 pieces. The rest of the body as well just falls apart in icy chunks.
Well, shit. I can't give that back.
But they're still body parts, it's just frozen.
Yeah.
Remember, Miriana said only a single piece is needed. And this is the end of Lamatar Bayden. Okay, you loot the body, and you find that there's a masterwork chain shirt, a masterwork composite longbow, and 20 arrows on the body.
Non-magical.
I don't know. Are they?
Perhaps some detecting of magic could do.
Harper.
Detect magic.
Ooh, there's magic in the room.
I can't see Harper.
Harper pulled a Reetin and just fucking left.
I came back.
You hear her voice. I mean, she was playing the flute for a while, but now she's stopping and saying, and she goes, "Detecto Magico!" And her eyes begin to glow, but no one else can see it. There is magical items on the body. The chain shirt and the composite longbow are both magical.
Ooh.
They are, well, the chain shirt is faint, but the composite longbow seems to be moderate.
Okay, chain shirt first.
DC 18.
Never tell me the odds. By the way, I already added the 20 arrows to my quiver, so...
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, I should have used that on the bow. 29.
That is a +1 chain shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
Sell that.
That's
Yeah.
vendor trash, okay.
Okay. See, this is the point where I would, like, roll the dice between my palms. Like, yeah, we're gonna get ready here.
Imagine yourself doing that. Theater the mind it. Throw the dice.
So, for the longbow, 21.
You don't know what this thing is.
Okay.
Can I make an assist?
You can make your own check.
Okay, I can't assist her.
Spellcraft ain't one of the ones I know either.
Do we feel it's worth a identify?
Well, it's up to Saris, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so it's stronger magic than what I have now on mine.
What do you currently have?
A +1 composite longbow.
Yours appears faint, while this one is moderate. And it's coated in ice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sounds about right for Saris.
She's as cold as ice and willing to sacrifice. Well, just about anyone, really.
Yeah, right. Very nice. Very nice.
Hilarious. If you have the extra spell, maybe use Identify, but if not, don't worry about it. We can always figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah, use an identifier.
Yeah,
Do it.
we're using identify.
Just so you know, Clinton has told us that Lamatar was 9,600 experience points.
2,400 for each of us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll that with a +10 bonus.
23.
Dang it.
Yeah, 23. Nope, not high enough.
I'll string it up anyway and toss it across my back.
Okay. It's all strung and ready to go.
We'll check it another day.
It feels
Yeah.
very, very good in your hands, like it's a very fine bow. You even knock an arrow to it, and as you draw it back, ice is rimmed across the arrow itself.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
She could chill our beverages.
Hmm What else would you like to do? There is no other creatures in this room?
Can we explore the room, see if there's anything special in here?
Certainly.
Yeah, there's no other creatures, but it looks like there's a crypt or something like that at the southern part of the
Yeah.
room.
An altar.
Yeah.
An altar to Lamashtu. It looks like at one time it probably was well tended, but now it's just abandoned. The only thing here is the twisted and vile remains of was once the commander of the Fort Rannoch, who was posted as a lonely guard.
Do you think that Reetin and I would be able to remember that statue of Lamashtu is similar to the ones that we saw inside of the Catacombs of Wrath?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Same
I remember
one
that.
as the one underneath the Thistletop.
Can I go over here? Can I break it?
Sure. You swing your sword and go ahead and do damage.
26 points of damage.
All right, you cleave off the head of the statue.
All right.
The three-eyed jackal head is now on the ground.
Screw you, Lamashtu.
And what is that right behind Reetin? Is that a pit of spikes?
No, it's just a pit with refuse in it.
Oh.
Looks like someone has been using this as a dump pit.
Oh, I thought it was a poop pit.
That too.
It smells bad over here. I'm going to back with the party.
There doesn't appear to be anything else given this very cursory search.
Do we want to do a bigger search, or do we just want to leave, guys?
What do you guys want to do?
I mean, we just ruined Clinton's encounter, so let's go.
Oh yeah, totally. Made him look like a freaking chump.
So just to clarify, we're going back into that room that has the 4 ways that we can go, the one that we came in through.
Yes.
And instead of going to the west where we just were, that had the open corridor with the statues with the ovular faces, we're one room before that. We're now going south up a set of stairs that looks like it turns inside of the cave.
Okay.
And I'm going to suggest to Saris that she go first, but this time, perhaps she could have invisibility cast on her beforehand.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sound good?
let's do that.
By this time, enough time has passed that Harper's invisibility spells are now gone, so she'll have to recast.
Okay.
Yeah. And that means my fatigue is worn off.
But for now, we're on Saris.
Saris first.
Just one on Saris so she can
No,
scout.
put
I think that would be
3
the
on
best.
me. Give me a stealth of 100.
Doesn't work like that.
I don't think it works like that.
But it should.
All right. Saris, whenever you're ready.
Stealthing 30 feet up.
Yep. Okay, you can see into the room. This foul-smelling cave is cluttered with an appalling amount of body parts, dead animals, spoiled food, and filth. But most hideous is what bubbles and cooks in a huge cauldron over a sputtering fire in a nook to the north. And in the room, you see 3 beautiful women who are huddling together, carrying what appeared to be fear.
I'm gonna sense motive.
Okay.
They must have been able to see Saris.
I don't trust anything at this moment. 16?
I'm familiar with The Witcher.
It seems legitimate.
Okay.
That or maybe reacting to all the sounds of combat that have been happening for the last 2 minutes
Alright,
or so.
I'm gonna go the 30 feet back and I'll whisper to the party. It seems clear there's 3 women cowering. They seem legitimately scared.
Ullr, you want to go check this out? Are they hot? Are they hot?
Yes,
Saris?
but that doesn't really have any relevance at the moment.
Saris is probably the wrong person to be asking.
Saris
that.
is the correct person to be asking that.
Oh.
Yeah.
She swings always.
Yeah. I'll go in. I still have my sword drawn, but I'm gonna go in here and say, "Hi, we killed all the ogres."
Okay. Any of the other team want to follow?
If Reetin's going in, I'll go in with him. Nothing like
All right.
a bugbear and an orc to make people feel less panicked.
Exactly.
I have my hat of disguise on.
All right. Harper, what would you like to do?
I don't want to waste a spell, but I'm more leery, so I will get in the stairway, but I won't turn the corner.
Okay. So you're going to hide in the stairwell. All right, Reetin, you say hi, Ullr.
Well, I say hi, and we killed the ogres.
And the 3 sisters together. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, saviors. Come closer. We're chained, as you can see. We're chained to each other. We need your help.
Yeah, that's different. You know, every time Clinton's ever said come closer, it's never ended well for us.
I rolled a 10 on my sense motive. What about you, Ullr?
Really, I should be rolling that for you.
Okay, then roll for us.
Okay, I will re-roll for all of you.
And I'm going to close my eyes, like I have been this whole session.
I'm gonna write up a new character, like I have been this session. So.
I just want to bring back Vraskin.
Braskin's dead.
No one gets a sense that there's any trickery afoot.
Bullshit, dude.
Yeah, well, it goes right over.
But I don't trust you, Clinton, at all.
And that's appropriate.
All right. Well, I'll move to the other side.
Well, before Ullr gets that off, and before Reetin can do that,
What?
as they step into the room, they finish the spell that they were casting, and an invisible force cage appears around Ullr and Reetin.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Man, if that wasn't a silent and a quicken spell, I am going to throw so much DM shade at you.
Well, it's not, but it's going to be okay.
All those verbal and somatic components
It's
missed.
gonna be okay as we all create a new party. It's gonna be fine.
I see a Saris and a Harper who are going to escape. That's what I see.
Oh, you just want us to escape? Okay.
I figured that's what would happen.
Escape? What is this? I see 3 casters. I'm a rogue. I have 2 jobs as a rogue. Find traps and gank casters.
Well, and you're still invisible.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I would like 2 saving throws, one from Ullr and one from Reetin.
Reflex, probably?
Yes, reflex saves.
Okay.
I assume this is an enchantment spell or effect?
No,
Alright, then Ullr's got a 28.
it is a evocation force effect.
And Reetin got a 20.
Okay, that's enough.
Yay!
You sense that something's wrong, and as they cast the spell, the 2 of you roll out of the way. The women shift and change form.
Yeah, it's not that right.
Mm-hmm. Reetin and I have seen this before.
Well, I mean, I've seen women change, and
Laristine, Grethelga, and Briselda.
Beautiful names.
I love how they always wear name tags.
I know,
that's
right?
really nice.
Those are slightly larger casters than I was expecting.
Yes. They turn and grill, and you can see that all of them are very tall, a good 9 feet tall. They have their fingers, finely painted nails, now turn gnarled and twisted and grow to great lengths, at least 6 inches long. They have fangs. One of them, Laristine, is lanky and twisted and bent and dark-skinned with dark hair. Grithelga has white hair but kind of brownish skin. Griselda, warty and fat and lumpy and hunchbacked. They've gotten out of our trap, you stupid bitch. Grithelga turns. It wasn't my fault, you horrible. And then Larastin, the two of you are the failure of all of this. Throw you in the pot next time.
I think they got some misogynistic rage going on.
They certainly do. And they all turn their hateful gaze to the team, and we'll find out what happens next time on
Rise of the Rune Lords!
Da, 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 da.
I don't think that's our song, but okay.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.